Oh, yes, baby. We're just waiting for people to come. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hello. Hello, Luke Wood. Hello from a kid's perspective. Yeah, there's more than one now. Yay, someone here. How you doing? Oh, yes. Before we get going, can I check the audio? You can hear me fine. You can see me fine. Although you'd probably just rather hear me. Anybody else coming? Brilliant. Thank you very much, Luke. Hello, Charlie. Charlie is very wise. What releases am I getting on Monday? Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh yes. Hopefully Searching as well. HMV should be getting that in. Matty Latter, hello. What time do you leave to go Blu-ray hunting? It varies really. Sometimes I'm out of the house by 8 o'clock, and when I'm a less lazy git, I don't get out until about 10. It's good to get out quick, get out early because then there's longer hours to get everything in. Excuse me. I just love my din-dins. From the chair, from one chair to another chair. Hello there. SWFC 15. I'm good today. How are you? Pauly, you should get Discord. What? You should get Discord kind of like social media. You would like it. Discord. What's that? T. Suzanne Davis. Hello. Hello, Ross. All HMVs are officially saved up north. Yay! Mama Bowman's out there cheering because HMV's been saved. Yeah. Hello, Simon. Yes. Would you recommend fish finger and mint sauce sandwiches? Yeah. Absolutely. And if I had my own restaurant, that's all I'd serve. Good afternoon, Matthew. Jurassic Cinema. Hello. Charlie's not saving any time, is he? He's not banging about the bush. When's the giveaways? I'll do them in two sections. There'll be one after the first hour, or one lot after the first hour, and one lot after the second hour. You never know; we might even be on here for 3 hours. Super chat is also available. Yes, SWFC 15. What version of Bohemian Rhapsody are you getting? I'm getting the HMV exclusive, and I'm watching Captain Marvel on Friday. I don't think there is an HMV exclusive anymore, is there? They cancelled it. You mean the Digibook? I'm pretty sure they cancelled the Digibook. I'm not getting that Steelbook. That Steelbook looks hideous. But I'll probably get just the standard Blu-ray. Anonymous Time Lord. Who are you? Hello. Oh, you're new here. Well, you're very welcome. So I may be a little rusty with a few things. No one's rusty in here, mate. I wish Tesco big sleeve. Oh yeah, that would have been brilliant, wouldn't it? A big sleeve of Bohemian Rhapsody, and you open the gatefold and it's like the whole Wembley Stadium. Bloody hell, that would have been good. Train Spotting 6000. Hello, I like your videos. Thank you very much. Blu-ray addicts here. Well, I was going to mention the weather actually, because I was going to say if it gets cut off any time, that's the bloody broadband. It's raining, it's windy as crap, and it's dark. It started to get dark about 4 o'clock. I don't know what's going on. It's end of the world shit. Oh God, I hope it ain't going to be like this on Blu-ray hunting tomorrow. We're going to be Blu-ray hunting with an umbrella. Lou Flaherty or Flaherty. Hello there. I would recommend watching Cruel Summer, which stars Danny Miller. I'm a new subscriber. You're very welcome to be a new subscriber. And thank you very much. I hope you enjoy all my shit. Cruel Summer. Sophie Slassel. Sending lots of love. Oh, look. Hello, Savannah. Savannah's here. Savannah's here. One-Eyed Willie's here. Richard D. What's it? Richard DVD Bomba. Yo. What we got here? I eat mint sauce straight out the jar. I wouldn't go that far, but whatever takes your fancy. I could eat apple sauce out of the jar though. Oh yeah, Captain Marvel pop. Yes, it's Goose. Goosey. I thought I'd bring them along to the old chat. Eric Tejada. I seen they've been having some good movies at Poundland when I watch a lot of YouTube go to Poundland. Yeah, they do. They get some really good stuff in now. Absolutely. And Richard picked up Hateful Eight and Blair Witch from Poundland, thanks to your videos. See, bleeding Poundland should be paying me, shouldn't they? For getting people to pop in their Poundlands and pick up some pop in their Poundlands and pick up some Blu-rays. Just try the beef Wellington crisps from Marks and Spencer. Came out about Christmas time. They're really rich. I don't like them. Really beefy and pastry taste. Like it, but I don't like it. Hello, Movie Mad. How you doing? Punjab Hero. Disappointed you couldn't get the tel number from the post office woman. She's really not my type. She's really not my type. And I wasn't going to get the no, I wasn't going to get her number. I can't sing and dance along every day like that woman. Louis Williams, hello. Good question. When will you be watching Captain Marvel? Now, that comes out Friday, doesn't it? Friday the 8th. There's midnight showings on Thursday, I believe, which I can't do. I wanted to. And guess what? I'm working 12 hours Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Bugger. Monday will be a Blu-ray hunt, so the earliest I'm going to get to see it is Tuesday. Probably when everyone else has already seen it. Damn. I'm hoping to see it in 3D. I want to take Mama Bowman as well. She's looking forward to seeing Goose. First Man Steelbook came out, yeah. Yeah, and I saw that in HMV the other day. I didn't think they were going to get it. I don't know. It's touch and go with some of these HMVs because I don't even think they're going to get Aquaman. Or more. Well, Mortal Engines has gone to Zavi now, isn't it? So a lot of these exclusives, I'm not so sure HMV are going to get. We're only really going to know on the day, aren't we, when we go in the store, because they don't really update the website. Just to have a good look when we go in the store, I guess. Hi, Mark. Mark Holding and Craig Shirley. always an HMV in Chester. That's good to know. Marvel fan, hello. Probably just the standard Blu-ray. Although depends on the packaging as well. If I have a look, at it, I might get the 4K. But having said that, if it's true, if they are still getting the exclusives in, and they have the digibook, I'll probably get it. I'll probably get that one. We'll find out tomorrow. I'm interested in hearing if you're a Doctor Who fan or not. Yes, I am. I am a big Doctor Who fan. I haven't really seen too much of Jodie Whittaker's Time Lord-esques and all that kind of stuff yet. I think I've only seen 3 episodes and the New Year's Day one, so I really need to get back into that. Kind of got thrown out about the writing about like 3-4 episodes in. Wasn't really strong. But yeah, big fan going right back to Tom Baker. Didn't like Sylvester McCoy. I kind of think he kind of like, yeah. I've always had this thing about Sylvester McCoy being the person that kind of like destroyed Doctor Who. I don't know. I'll probably get a lot of Sylvester McCoy fans giving me hate now. Georgie Obi-Wan. May the force be with you. If you go Blu-ray hunting in the rain, make sure you do a lovely singing in the rain dance. Not a chance, mate. Not a chance. Somebody spotted the Avatar steelbook in Poundland. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I think they said got 3. There was 3 in the same store. Well, we're going to have a look down Westwood Cross tomorrow. Westwood Cross. Oh, yes. Hasn't been much down there last week. I think it was quite low last week. I'm hoping there's been quite a few titles delivered down there this week, because Dover's had a massive influx of Blu-rays. They haven't had any for a long time. Folkestone's had a load. Canterbury's had tons. So I'm hoping Westwood Cross has had a load as well. Oh, Savannah, what was that? 3 movies I'm dying to see this year. Rambo 5, definitely. Absolutely. It Part 2, absolutely. And Child's Play. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. I've never been a fan of Child's Play. I've never really been a fan of Child's Play. I'll tell you what I would replace Child's Play with. I would replace that with Pet Sematary. Yeah, that new Pet Sematary trailer looks really good, and I love the first film, the original. Oh, Punjab Heroes, just finished watching Peppermint on Amazon Prime. Basically, John Wick with estrogen. Have you seen your copy? Yes, I took it up. I took my steelbook, my French steelbook, up to Lulu and Claire's, and we watched it out there. We kind of enjoyed it. It was quite a good action romp. Yeah, it wasn't as good as John Wick, obviously, but it was a good film. A Pirate Star. Are you going to do a live review of Captain Marvel? Are you going opening weekend? Nah, not going opening weekend. It'll be the following. It'll be the Tuesday. So Tuesday. Is it about 12th? I think it's about the 12th. I'm hoping to do a dual live review with Jamie, one of my subscribers and my buddy. We tested out doing a dual review, so hopefully we'll be doing that. I keep seeing Bad Mums on your Poundland pickup videos, and I think you should check them out because they're really good. They're not as cheesy. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't picked them up, because the lovely Mila Kunis is in them, isn't she? Yeah, was it Bad Mums and then Bad Mums Christmas? Tim Spencer, hi. Did you not get the Blue Fans Black Panther double lenticular? I have got it. It's still in China at the moment, so I'm waiting for it to be shipped over. So I'm hoping to have that within the next 2 weeks to do the unboxing and all that kind of stuff. I am looking forward to seeing that one because the steelbook looks really good. Poppy, hello. Oh, it's Poppy's partner. How are you doing? My name is Luke. Hello, Luke. Poppy not joining you today. Aquaman 2 in 2022. God, it feels like ages, doesn't it? Well, it is, doesn't it? It's 3 years. Hi, Train Spotting. Welcome. Yes, you're a new subscriber. T. Suzanne Davis picked up the Avatar steelbook for £2. That's a bargain, isn't it? Absolute bargain. You're welcome, Savannah. Don't forget to get your address over to me, so I can ship it out for you. Maverick Bell. How you doing? The Psy Man. With your videos you create, do you edit them on your iPad and iPhone? Yeah, I mainly do it on the iPhone. I've got an iPad Pro, but I tend to do everything on the iPhone because I'm always out on the run. On the run. You know, I edit as I go along the videos, so that by the time the Blu-ray hunt's finished at the end of the day, the video's there and then. I just need to add a few bits of music and stuff like that. Mainly use iMovie. iMovie's brilliant, does everything. But I'll use a few other apps as well for like the thumbnails and things like that. Paul Marsden, hello. Can anyone recommend a good Poundland for Blu-rays in the Northeast? My local is in Washington is hopeless. Anybody that goes to Poundlands in that area, let Paul know. Jack Paul Haslam, what's your favourite TV shows? Oh, God. Loads. Only Fools and Horses, Lost, 24, Star Trek. At the moment, Star Trek Discovery is killing it. Absolutely love Star Trek Discovery. Spock needs to have a shave, though, by the end of the series. Also, the Orville. I love the Orville. But yeah, loads of stuff. Blackadder, a lot of British comedies, you know, Hello, Hello, and that kind of stuff. Savannah. Are you still a huge steelbook collector? Not so much. I've sold a lot of my steelbooks off because, like I said in my previous videos, I used to buy a steelbook for any old film. Doesn't matter if the film was good or if the film was crap, I would just buy it if it had a steelbook. So they just sit on the shelf there for years and years, not being used and just gathering dust. So I just sold a lot of them. I'm only keeping the steelbooks of the movies I really, really want. And those that I have sold or advertising for sale, then that's because I've swapped them out with other editions from places around the world. And when it comes to new releases as well, I'm not so much going to jump in and get the steelbooks. Like, say, for instance, First Man. I didn't really like the image of First Man, just with Neil Armstrong on the cover and everything else was black and the moon. It's the same with Bohemian Rhapsody. If they'd kept that steelbook purple with the gold, that would have been a definite yes. But I didn't like the gold. I didn't like the gold steelbook at all. They're getting really lazy with steelbook designs lately. But I still do pick up steelbooks, so I'm not saying that I'm never buying any more steelbooks. I'm just a bit more picky now. Can you do a trailer reaction video for the new Rocket Man trailer? It looks better than the first one. Do you know what? I haven't even seen the second trailer yet, so that's probably a good possibility. Hello, Hayden. Yes, there will be some giveaways after the first hour and then after the second hour. Don't really play games anymore, Maverick. Don't really get time to. Mark, what is the most watched movie in your collection? 50 Shades, isn't it? No. No. And do you know what? My 50 Shades of Destruction video that I'm doing, it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought. There's so much involved in getting this video. So, yes, it will be coming. I'm definitely still doing it. So, we're looking at more like a finished time of maybe spring to early summer. But don't worry, it's going to come. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be hilarious. And I think it's going to generate quite a few laughs. No, my favourite watched movie, the most watched movie in my collection. Um, hmm, I don't know. It's probably going to be. I know Empire Strikes Back's my favourite movie of all time, but I think probably J.J. Abrams' Star Trek. Yeah, I love that film. I've seen that so many times. Oh wow! Movie Mad picked up Bridge on the River Kwai and John Wick on 4K for £9 each new. Wasn't PC World and Curry's, was it, mate? They're not doing some 4K deals in there. Blimey, how'd you manage that? Wow. That's good going. Hayden says Doctor Who is amazing. The best series is series 10. I'm looking for a season 1 Blu-ray slipcase for Daredevil regular Blu-ray. Anyone got one? Hit up Ross. Oh, N4TH Vlogs. I suppose is that North Vlogs? Something like that. Where can I get Denzel Washington, The Hurricane on Blu-ray? I don't know, actually. Have you tried places like Amazon or anywhere like that, or maybe eBay? I haven't actually seen it. Oh, Tony Mattox. Did you see Alita Battle Angel? I did not. Unfortunately, I did not. And unfortunately, I've missed 3D now, I think. It's still playing, but I think all the 3D showings have now stopped. So I'm going to have to experience it in 3D in here in the back bedroom. Yeah, unfortunately, with Bobby going and everything else that's been happening, I haven't been in kind of like the mood. And I'm just sort of like getting round to it now. If I do find a screening, maybe even a late night one at my local View, then if the timing's right, I'll just head over there, if I'm off for a couple of days. I'm actually excited for Captain Marvel, but I tell you what, though, I keep seeing posts on YouTube saying how Captain Marvel will destroy Marvel, and how Brie Larson has completely ruined everything Marvel now, and it's going to be the biggest Marvel flop ever. There's so much hatred. No, we haven't seen the film yet. Hey, Stephen. Yes. Oh, I love the X-Files, mate. Absolutely. Hello, Chris. Maidstone. Nice one. Wanted to know your views on Samsung stopping making Blu-ray players in the future of physical media. I've never really been into buying Samsung electronics. From all I hear, Samsung Blu-ray players are not that good anyway. Because I don't think they included like Dolby Vision and things like that. But I don't think it's any bad thing, is it? I mean, we've got Sony, Panasonic, Pioneer, so I don't think it's going to make much difference. The Sign Man, have you ever thought about doing YouTube full time? Because I think you're talented. Oh, thank you very much. I'd love to do it. I'd love to do it, but it takes a lot to be able to do it full time and have the income coming in. So, when you have to pay other bills and things and like you normally do, but I don't think I could quite cover that things that I need to pay for. And I know I've got my Patreon. I've just, if anybody's interested, I've added a new tier on my Patreon account. What did I call it? Big Pauly's Digital Emporium. If you sign up, sell. If you sign up, obviously you get your name on the credits and everything like that and a shout out, but you get guaranteed 4 digital codes a month. So no need to enter in any more Big Pauly digital giveaways. You're actually guaranteed to have 4 digital codes a month. That's 2 of my new releases. So in that month, if I pick up a load of new releases, you'll get your choice of 2 new release digital codes and 2 catalogue titles, so ones that I've either still got in my collection or ones that I've bought from Poundland, as long as the digital code works. So that's just a little thing. But if you want to have a look, see what other benefits that you can get from Patreon, you can head over to my patreon.com/Big Pauly and have a look at the different tiers. I think there's about 6 tiers now. 6 tiers. Yes, Chris. Maybe if you're around any time in Maidstone, we could sort of like meet up and do a bit of Blu-ray hunting. Have a coffee or something. I'm always up for meeting people. Oh yeah, I bumped into Aaron Kraskell in Tesco's this morning. I was going to stop him. Well, I walked past him. I was going to stop him and have a chat. But my buddy Lewis, who I meet up down Westwood Cross, he works with his sister. So he's going to get Aaron to watch my videos. If you don't know who Aaron Kraskell is, have a look on YouTube. It's fantastic. He's from Dover. He's got about something like 500,000 subscribers. He goes out to supermarkets or he goes into shops and just starts singing loudly. He's comedy legend, comedy genius. So it would be good. He's partly one of my inspirations for starting up my channel. But to have like a thingy with him, if we had a collaboration, that would be awesome. Hello, Blueview. Who thinks Star Wars 9 is going to be shit? I don't. I don't. I think it's going to be a bloody good Star Wars film, especially with Han Solo. Apparently. I've read, I don't know if there's any truth in it, I've read that they've digitally de-aged Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher back to how they looked in 1977 for a series of scenes. Wow. I hope they have, because I think that would be bloody good. Have I ever watched a Scottish comedy, Still Game? No, never heard of that. Never heard of that one. Oh, hello, Ronan. Apparently I'm the best Blu-ray hunter ever. Oh, yes. No 4K, just 3D. Really, no 4K? I love 4K, but I love 3D. What's this? I'm from Scotland, Tyler. I love it. I'm seeing the show at Hydra. Oh, yeah. Hello, Jack. What do you think of the movie Fierce Balloons, starring Mirren Smith and Katrina Clarkson? Never heard of it. Fierce Balloons. That's a strange name for a film. No, never heard of that. Oh, Movie Mad's in the Avatar Steelbook in Poundland. Passed it as he already has it. Yeah, so do I. Marvel fan wants to know, if you're getting the HMV exclusive, do you mind getting me a copy if they've got any? I don't mind picking one up, as long as you pay me. Blu-ray addict. I think Disney is killing Star Wars. Do you know what? what they did with Solo, I really enjoyed Solo. I know a lot of people either didn't bother go out watching it or they didn't like it. What they're doing now, I think, is the right route. They're not going to be doing the spin-offs. They're not going to be doing the films outside of like the trilogies. Instead, they're focusing on TV shows. So we're getting the Mandalorian, um, maybe the Obi-Wan movie as well. They can continue the Solo story with the guy who plays him. I can't remember his name now, Alden. They can continue that on TV in either a TV series or a series of movies. Now that with Disney Plus platforms coming out, because Aaron Alden, Aaron Wright, is actually signed up for about 3 more films. So they can easily continue that. But I think doing it like Marvel, doing it like Jessica Jones, Daredevil, or even like Star Trek Discovery on a TV format on a streaming platform, I think that's the future. I think that's the way to go with these spin offs where it's going to get most people interested. What is your opinion of the upcoming release live action of Dumbo? It looks really good. It looks really good. I'm definitely wanting to go and see that one. Yes. Also, The Lion King does as well. I'm still on the fence with Aladdin though. Pauly, you did a great job of doing a live stream tonight. I ain't finished yet. I don't have work tomorrow. Public holiday. Oh wow. So I can sleep in tomorrow. It's like 1:15 a.m. here in the morning. What's the public holiday in Australia? I'm not aware of that. Oh, Blue View's got a Blu-ray hunting video out today if we want to check it out when it comes out. So go and tap up Blue View and check out his Blu-ray hunting video. Sub to him as well. Haven't seen Fighting with My Family yet. Do you know, I haven't had a good cinema run for a little while now. I really need to get into the cinema. Over the last couple of weeks, I've hardly used my unlimited card. In fact, my attempt at trying to see Battle Angel was the last film I went to see at the cinema, I think. And that's about 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. I've still got 2 free 3D tickets that I can use as well. Oh my god, yes, I am so excited for John Wick 3. That trailer is amazing. I saw the new Joker trailer this morning. It does look interesting, like the Joker prequel. So I think Joaquin Phoenix is going to kill it. I don't know if he's going to be as good as Heath Ledger, but I think he will be good. The Epic Bros 633. Me and Ronan picked up 36 DVDs and cost 18 quid. Nice one. Matthew's going to Gapton Hall Poundland in Great Yarmouth tomorrow, hopefully to find some good Blu-rays. I think I've angered from the chair. Damn you, I love Sylvester McCoy. Nah, only joking. I started with the new lot. I started with Capaldi. Oh, right. But I have gone back to Christopher Eccleston was fantastic. It's a shame he only did one series. Why would I leave when there's a giveaway coming? You greedy gits. Have to say, people may agree, but Lego Movie 2 was pretty boring. Not seen that, want to see that. Aquaman slip is getting the MCU look. Oh, right. Jessica Chastain said there is one scene in It Chapter 2. Oh, I've just had a Dave Lee Down Under. I've just had a notification. He's put a video up showing what editions of Glass are coming out and the special features. Oh, that's definitely one video to see later on. Yes, Jessica Chastain said there is one scene in It Chapter 2 that there is loads of blood and an eye gets taken out, and she said it is the most bloody scene in horror film history. It's not going to be a 15 then, is it? Do you think it'll be an 18? No, then again, 15's quite thingy these days, isn't it? Like 12-year-olds are going around blooding, stabbing people and all that kind of shit, and can sit through horror films. Yeah, Marvel, yeah. Pet Sematary is getting a re-release with a 4K Blu-ray. Oh, Mark wants to know what my least favourite Marvel movie is. My least favourite. Probably Iron Man 3. Yeah. I liked the whole Ben Kingsley until he changed. I liked him as the villain until we found out who he really was, and then I think it kind of ruined it. Do the Poundlands have movies all the time? They do now, yeah. They never used to, but they are getting them now. Phillips Ralston, hello. He's got Hunter Killer today. It's a good film. I really enjoyed it. Tyrone wants to know if HMV is bringing back the TV box sets on their website. I don't even know if they're bringing back the website, mate. They don't seem to be in any too much of a rush. And the guy that owns HMV now, his shops over in Canada, they don't even have an online store. So I'm thinking that, and he has actually specified that he would rather have people walking into the stores, rather than shopping online. So I don't think he's a big advocate of online shopping. We'll see, eh? I got one of my favourite movies in Poundland. I don't know the Poundlands down in England have it. It's called The Rookie. Is this Charlie Sheen? Is it Charlie Sheen and Clint Eastwood? Am I getting it mixed up? No, unfortunately, I can't see the midnight screening of Captain Marvel. It's a shame, but I'm hoping to do it. I'm hoping to do it with Endgame. What's my favourite Indiana Jones movie? Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. No, it's got to be Raiders. It's definitely Raiders. Raiders, then Last Crusade. HMV is a store-only shop now. Website was going, says Mark. I think you're probably right. Blu-ray Addict, we only have a Dollar Tree and gets movies and Blu-rays a few times a year. Yeah, because I watch Cool Duda. He recently went into some Dollar Trees. A movie Found 108 as well. They both went into Dollar Tree to do some shopping. Do you know what, Steve? Crazy Heart is actually one that I'm actually going to look for with Jeff Bridges. I've never seen that, but I love country music, so I love country music, and it's got a country feel to it, hasn't it? The Blue Corner says Star Trek Discovery is getting a ton of hate from long-time Star Trek fans. Well, I'm a long-time Star Trek fan. I don't hate it, and hearing some of it, I'm starting to get it. Season 2 hasn't been all that great. Orville is good, but season 2 of Discovery, I think it's been bloody brilliant. I think it's been really good, especially the Saru episode where they went to his homeworld and everything. I think it cutting out the Klingons. Get away from the Klingons now that the Klingon War's over. But I think it's really good. We need to get Mud back as well. We need to get Mud back. But I am very interested to find out who this potential time traveller is from 500 years in the future, that comes back as the Red Angel. Who is it? Is it going to be a crossover and we find out it's Picard? That's just got the old brain going. Blimey, if that happened. Wow. Paul Mahoney's lost his appetite for steelbooks. Overpriced, and the artwork is getting very lazy. That's why really I only go for blue fans, because the artwork is amazing. You get full gloss, embossing, debossing. Plus, I always prefer steelbooks to have like the movie poster artwork, and you only have to look at something like the Guardians of the Galaxy steelbook from them, and some of the Star Wars ones. Rogue One, Christ's sake, the Xavier Rogue One was atrocious, but the Blue Fans one, my God. That's why I'm really excited to get the Black Panther steelbook, and probably those steelbooks, those premium steelbooks from companies like Blue Fans and Film Arena and places like that. I'm probably going to only be sticking to getting those kind of versions, unless there is a steelbook that comes out from Xavier or someone that just blows everything else out of the water. I'm not even sure I want to pick up the Aquaman steelbook now from France, even though it's got 4K, 3D, and 2D. I'm not too sure on the artwork for it. See, the thing is with these steelbooks creating now, it's like these studios are going, okay, we got this film coming out, just use any old shitty artwork. People are so gullible, they'll buy steelbooks. That's what they're thinking. Oh, and stick it at 30 quid, they'll buy it. Do HMVs in England have slipcases of Daredevil Season 1 on Blu-ray? I can't say I've seen that. I haven't particularly looked for it, so I can't really answer that. But if anybody knows if they've got any slipcases for Daredevil Season 1, let Ross know. T. Suzanne picked up my week with Marilyn from Poundland after your review of the film. Brilliant. Do you know what? I'm going to contact Poundland. I'm going to contact the managing director of Poundland and say, here, look, I'm bringing people your way. Cough up. Oh, yes, Ernest. Hello, matey. You're right. What's happened to the John Carpenter segments? Yeah, I know. It's like gone, isn't it? I've still got, I think, 6. Is it 6 or 7 to go? I've got the movies. It's getting time and it's doing them. Probably end up finishing about Halloween. But there's always one thing that gets in the way, isn't it? It's always... Plus with the Patreon stuff as well. I've got some films to review from Patreon members. But yes, no, I'm definitely going to get them in. They might not be like every week. Maybe I'll try to get one in either this week or next week. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten about them. Pardon me. Hello, nerd. Nerd Incorporated is here. You're only 45 minutes late, mate. That's right, we've only had a load of old legal shit. Will you be getting the steelbook for the next Doctor Who Lost Story animation reconstruction of the Macra Terror? Probably not. I like Doctor Who, but I'm not a Doctor Who fanatic with audio stuff and stuff like that. Yes, I did pick up Hunter Killer. I've got it both on iTunes in 4K and I got the Blu-ray. I thought it was really good. I thought it was a really good submarine film. Hello, Sarah. Sarah Dovinson's here. Have I ever played Slither? No. SWFC 15 went to see Instant Family this week. It was hilarious. I need a good laugh at a comedy. I need to see a good film. Oh, nerdy. Have you seen Duel? Steven Spielberg's first film about the evil lorry truck driver chasing the salesman across the barren stretch of highway. Yes, a bit like Mad Max, isn't it? Yeah, I've seen it bloody ages ago. I don't even know. Has it got a Blu-ray release? I don't know if that's got a Blu-ray release. I don't think so. But yeah, I remember it. It's really good. It was actually a TV movie, I believe. But yeah, if they come up with a 4K of that, or a new Blu-ray version, then I definitely want that in my collection. It was a really good film. Mary Poppins on the 15th of April. Okie dokie. Savannah is starting to collect the Disney films on 4K, but there's only 2. Yeah, I'm starting to collect them as well. There's only one in the UK so far, which is The Lion King. But I think The Little Mermaid's next, I believe. I hope they carry on with the slips though, because the slip for the Lion King was fantastic. I just hope they keep that quality going. But I think I might want to collect maybe all the Disney animated films on 4K. Oh, Roland Romero's here. Hiya, matey. Yeah, Aquaman, HDZ to Manta Lab or Blue fans. Probably Blue fans. Probably Blue fans, but it depends on the artwork and the lenticulars. Could be Manta Lab, but we'll have to wait until I see all the artwork for all of them. Ross got Malcolm X on Blu-ray for £3. David Lurkins thinks Venom is rubbish. Comics fan, bonjour de la France. Comment ventu. I'm no good at French, matey. I can't speak French to save my life. Not even when I was at school. From a chair, I saw a new film called Kid. Oh, Kid That Would Be King. Yeah, it's a kind of updated King Arthur, but yeah, I've seen the trailer for that. It actually looks quite fun. Patrick Stewart's in it, isn't he? David Eastwood's here. Hello. You watched The Lion last night. Very good true story. Yeah, I'm hoping to get that on. Get it on for £2. Jack Paul Haslam, hello. I use Netflix, I do. Yeah, all the time. And Amazon Prime as well. Although there's not so much on Amazon Prime, not as much as stuff to watch as Netflix, but I'm looking forward to getting the Disney Plus platform as well. Poppy wants to know, what is the drama about Blu-rays coming to an end? Do you know what that's all about? It's only about this Samsung business, about, Samsung have now stopped making Blu-ray players and 4K players and basically getting out of the Blu-ray market. But no, Blu-rays are not coming to an end. Not maybe for 20 years, I should imagine, or 4Ks. They might not be selling as many 4Ks as Blu-rays, but I mean, if DVD's still around and dominating the market, blimey, yeah, I don't think anything's going anywhere. I know they say that digital is the future and it will kill off physical media. I think they'll probably be hand in hand. They'll walk along the shore hand in hand. and coexist, like the Borg. La la. Ha, Blu-ray collector, hello. Stephen, did you ever watch Millennium from the makers of X-Files? Yes, I did. With old Lance Hendrickson. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I thought that was a good series. Frank, wasn't it? I also enjoyed The Lone Gunman. I thought that ended a little bit premature. That could have gone a couple of seasons. Have you any Manta Labs or Blue fans on pre-order? Well, I've got Black Panther coming, which should be here within the next 2 weeks. There's going to be an end game. I'm Solo. I'm looking forward to Solo. That should be some good artwork. Plus, there's like Incredible Hulk. A couple of other ones. It looks like there's a really good Venom one coming as well, with some good Venom artwork. Stephen L, you didn't make an iTunes video this month. No, I haven't, but I should be uploading it. I should be doing it and uploading it this coming Wednesday. Yes, I did. I didn't buy as much because that first bulk load was in the sale. They had a massive sale. But I've got a good 10 to 15 titles. So I'll go through them, and also a few rentals and kind of like pre-orders of ones that are coming up. And I think is it this week that Fantastic Beasts goes on digital? I think it might be this week. I think Overlord is. I think Overlord's maybe Monday. I think Fantastic Beasts maybe next week. Oh wow! Yes, fantastic. Ross finally managed to get his Agent Carter Season 2 slipcase. Oh, I'm pleased for you. I remember him chatting about that. Hello, Darren. He's arrived. What Women Want. Mel Gibson, isn't it? And Helen Hunt. Saw a trailer for it. Picked it up in CEX for 50p. I've seen it. God, bloody years ago. Yeah, must have been when it first came out. Alan wants to know, what do you think of Valerian? Just picked it up. I enjoy it. I thought it was good. Not as good as Fifth Element, and in 4K it looks spectacular. 3D it looks really good as well. But it's just those beautiful colours, and yeah, I thought it was pretty good film. Yeah, I'm going to see Jordan Peele's new film. I don't know if I'll go straight away, but I enjoyed Get Out, so I definitely want to go and see that. From the chair, what happened with Kermit's ghost? I don't know. I don't think any of us know. It's private for Alan, but he's back. That's all that matters. And if you head over to his channel, he's just started doing his A to Z of his entire collection. He's got something like 3,500 Blu-rays in his collection, so he's going through the A's at the moment. I would have been really sorry to see Kermit off the grid. Yes, Darren. Aaron. That's the guy who went to the EastEnders set in Emmerdale. Same one. Yeah, he lives in Dover. He does a lot of videos from Dover Town Centre as well. I don't normally do reactions to videos on live streams because I've only got a certain amount of screens. And I can't put the other image up, if you know what I mean. I'm not one of these big technophobes that has dual screens everywhere. Blu-ray collector, have you ever seen a film so hard to watch and controversial you could not watch it to the end? Um, I don't know about controversial. I don't think controversial, but so difficult to watch because it was just boring as shit. And Bad Lieutenant. This is the Harvey Keitel one, not. I haven't even seen the Nicolas Cage one, but Harvey Keitel. Yeah, I didn't like that film. I think I saw about 15 minutes of it and switched it off. Ross has got all the Spider-Man movies on 4K. Oh yes. Pual, Marvel superheroes. Are you getting Doctor Who season 18 Blu-ray? Do you know I don't actually buy them. I don't actually buy Doctor Who Blu-rays. I think there's too many of them to buy. Yeah. The only box set really I've got is the Christopher Eccleston one on DVD. This is, and it's in the shape of a TARDIS. And I've got one of the Peter Capaldi DVD sets that are actually signed by him. But I don't really buy the. No, I don't really buy the Blu-rays. I'm just happy to watch them on reruns. Reruns. Darren Hilbert has never seen a Star Wars film in his life. I suppose there must be some people. One of my mates is the art director of a balloon film featuring Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones. That's thingy, isn't it? That's the bloke with the electronic voice. Stephen Hawking. Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones. Yeah, that's the Hawking film, isn't it? The Stephen Hawking film. Oh, I haven't watched Hostiles yet. No. No 4K, just 3D. Watched Happy Death Day 2U yesterday, and the first one was way better. Maverick Ball. Which one do you love more, DVD or Blu-ray? Get out of this room. Definitely Blu-ray. Oh, God, blimey, Derek. What? No, I'm afraid I don't. Do you watch a movie every night? I'm lucky to watch one movie a week. Toby wants to know, when is your UV contest starting? That's had a bit of a change up now. A lot of the UV codes that I've got a bundle of UV codes like that, will be going to my Patreon page now. Will be going to my Patreon members. So not all of the digital codes will be going on my main screen, on my main page. But I'm still working things out. I still got stuff to work out. My favourite film of all time is The Empire Strikes Back. Hello, Betty Craig. Andrew Holland. Oh, Labour Day. Labour Day in Australia. We don't have a Labour Day. Just as well, because no one votes Labour. I think I've got neighbours yelling next door. Blue View. Yeah, I think your videos are doing really well. I've been watching a few of them. Big P33. Made my feature film debut this week in Redcon 1. Was a zombie extra. Are we going to be able to notice you? Which one are you? So I can have a look. Yeah, it does look good. I wanted to pick that up, but I don't know if there's a Blu-ray, is there? I'd kind of rather pick up a Blu-ray than pick up a DVD. Andrew Holland watches me every day. Thank you very much. Also, if anybody has any ideas for other videos, new videos, you know, I've got a list of things I'm going to be adding in, new videos, new things I'm going to be doing for the summer and Christmas and all that kind of stuff. But if anybody's got other ideas that you think might be good, that you'd like to see on the channel, let me know. It's your channel as well, and I'm happy for all the input from everyone. And also, if there's anything that would make you consider possibly being a Patreon member, what you would like to see thrown in. Have you seen To End All Wars with Keith Sutherland? No. I'm doing pretty good, Andrew. Thank you very much. Blu-ray collector, have you thought of doing a weekly review of all the new films you watched that week? Well, that would be about one. Seriously, that would be about one. David Tennant is a bloody good Doctor. I still think Matt Smith was probably better. Now I've just opened up a can of worms. Didn't see Mary Poppins Returns. I'm probably going to get a double pack because I've never seen the original Mary Poppins. I know. Some people have never seen Star Wars. Oh, haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon. Right, okay, so I'm going to stop that there. Well, I'm not going to stop the stream. But we've been doing it for an hour. Wow. Right, okay, I think we should do the first series of giveaways. There are so many comments on here to go through. So many comments. Keep your comments coming. Okay. Now, how this is going to work, there's 5 giveaways, and each giveaway has 2 Blu-rays. So if you win one, you win 2 Blu-rays. And I've kind of like joined them up and put them together as best I can. You know, like any animated movies go together, 3D movies go together, that sort of thing. I didn't actually think up any questions though. I'm not even prepared. So I'll just think of something off my head and we'll do it that way. And like before, sometimes when you come up with the answer, you might be like, well, no, on my display, my name's before that person. I can only take your word for it, but I'm going to do it on my display. Okay, so whoever's name comes up on my display first, that will be the winner. I'm sorry if it comes up differently on your display, but you have to grasp that that's how I can do it. Otherwise, I'll end up giving Blu-rays to everybody. Right, okay. So our first 2 giveaways, or the first giveaway rather, is Despicable Me 2, the Blu-ray, and Minions. This one's been opened actually, but this one's not. This is sealed, and this has got a nice slipcover. So 2 Minions Blu-rays there for you. And the answer is, why is people typing winner? Lick my thick toes? I don't think so. What's the name of the villain in the Despicable Me films? Someone's put Big Pauly. Anybody want any Minions? Despicable. Sector Alpha Zero. Oh, no 4K, just 3D. Just got it wrong. Guru, G-U-R-U, but I've got to take the correct spelling. So it's Gru, G-R-U. So Sector Alpha Zero. Congratulations. Sector Alpha Zero. Now I'm going to wait for all the comments to come in. No, I was first. I don't. Only joking. Okay, so that's two out. That's those two out of the way. Next two, we have these. All the remaining ones are all sealed, all new Poundland ones. Okay, so we have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 with a nice slip with some embossing, and it's 3D. Looks with a clear case as well. And Jurassic World 3D with a lenticular slip. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now then, question. What shall we think of? In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, what was the name of the velociraptor that Chris Pratt went to go back and save from the island? Wait for the answers. Wow. Hayden's got it. Blue. Congratulations, Hayden. Oh, yes, baby. Nice. I do like giving Blu-rays. What's someone put on here? I got all there. I don't want them. Your mum? Oh, dear me. Okie dokie. Right. The last giveaway for this hour, because we've still got some to do in the second hour, is Exodus Gods and Kings 3-disc collector's edition with a 3D disc, and lovely District 9. So those two. Fantastic. Okay. Okie dokie. In Exodus, who parted the seas? Go for it. The character name. Do, 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 do. I eat poo. Connor's got it. Moses. Connor Bracewell. There we go. Fantastic. Congratulations to Sector Alpha Zero, Hayden and Connor Bracewell. That's not the end though. Still got 4 more Blu-rays to give away in the second hour. Oh, yes, baby. And now I'm going to have a drink of my cold tea. Oh, God, that's terrible. Okie dokie. Right, back to the chat. Right, let's go back. Oh, blimey, I've got to go back a few, haven't I? Oh, blimey, where are we? Where are we? All right, okay. I'm crying that Wreck-It. Oh, hang on a minute. My thingies keep disappearing. My messages. I think there was someone in that. What? What was your opinion of Halloween 2018? I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping to see it soon, though. Yeah, the comments keep disappearing. Have you seen the new Johnny English? The end was not great, but what's going on? It's like all of a sudden, all the messages I'm trying to get to just keep vanishing. Maybe it's because there's too many of them. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right, okay, where are we? Okay, looks like I'm losing some chat. Looks like I'm losing a load of chat messages here, so I've lost about 15 minutes worth of chat messages. I don't know why. Let me just turn that off. Oh, this is good, isn't it? Oh, yes. Right, I'm going to start that again. Go to the live chat. Yes, I've lost them for now. Okay, obviously I'll have to go back to them. I'll try and go back to them probably on the playback. But yeah, every now and again I'll go to try and read a comment. I read one comment and then it just goes, or the next one goes. Okay, right, blue is the colour, yeah. That's his name as well, though. Big Brexit. Ross says, are you the blonde, Savannah? Yeah, Savannah is blonde. Unless she's changed her hair. A really shitty movie, Exodus. Obviously, you don't want it. I'm an alpha male. I'm big, strong alpha male. I eat meat in a vegan world. Okay. Christian Bale. Moses. Yeah, there we go. Pauly, can you ban Shaub? He's harassing people. The actor or Moses? Which one did you need? Yes, the actual character. Moses! I'll have a look at some of the other chat. Jesus! Angry Phil Mitchell. Samuel L. Jackson. Jimmy Savile. I don't think he parted the sea. Homer Simpson. Lisa Simpson. The dinosaur is called Blu-ray. I'm not a vegan, no. Do you like vegans? Not really. Do your own thing, vegetarians, vegans. I'm not one to squabble. If you want to be a vegan, be a vegan. Oh, yes. Oh, Savannah, I didn't even know any of those answers to those 3 questions. I'm so sorry, my darling. We'll try and make the other ones a little bit more knowledgeable, a bit more widespread, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Savannah said it's rigged. What is the movie you're most looking forward to in 2019? Star Wars Episode 9. For the postal address, Paulie, should I message you on Facebook? Yeah, either Messenger or Instagram. That John Wick steelbook from Nova Media, is it? Pick that up from CEX for £6. See, that shouldn't even be in CEX. It's not an English release. What happened to picking numbers or the way you done it last time? Most of us didn't see those films. The numbers thing, I can't really do really. Oh, I suppose I could do. I don't know. I just thought this might be a little bit novel. What was the last one we did? What was the last way I did it? I remember the numbers, but I don't remember the other one. But you don't need to have watched Exodus to know who parts the scene, really, do you? I am Kurdish. That's nice. Yes, I've restarted the stream. Yeah. I'm not 6'8", blimey. Nah. Kermit's here. Kermit's here. And Dave Lee's down here as well. Dave Lee's down here, not down under. How you doing? Look, we've got the Blu-ray hunting squad. Me, Dave Lee, and Kermit. And we can't all get together. We need to get together. Oh. Yeah, we've touched on Samsung. They're crap players anyway. Who's your favourite band? Queen. Pretty good album. Asking Alexandria are my favourite. Asking Alexandria are my favourite band. Time out for a user. No harassment in this stream, please. What's your favourite thing to have for breakfast? Weetabix and Rice Krispies. Well, that's what I tend to have every day. You seen Peter Rabbit, and what's your favourite part? Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was a nice little family film. Probably when they were just not romping, but when they were running through the garden and getting up to mischief and all that sort of thing. Oh, okay, we've got some of the comments back now. I'm crying that Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet is not getting any 3D Blu-ray movies in the world, released in the world. Is this the death of 3D? I hope so. I hope not, but maybe they will release a 3D version eventually. Naughty Bob 39 does not like vegans. If you could have dinner with any film star, dead or alive, who would it be and why? I actually think it would be quite fun having dinner with Carrie Fisher. Carrie Fisher and her dog Gary. Because she has got a bit of a wicked sense of humour. She did have, bless her, a bit of sense of humour. And she's always been special. A pterodactyl was called to Theresa May. Hello. Oi, Ross, get your hands off Savannah. She's mine. We're getting married. Do you like? Yeah, I do actually like pineapple on pizza. I don't know why people have problem with pineapple and ham on pizza. I love a good Hawaiian pizza. I received an email from HMV stating the website is under maintenance, says Marvel fan. Okay, so maybe we might be getting it back. Go to the beach and talk to your favourite summer blockbusters. What? Oh, go to the beach and talk about your favourite summer blockbusters. I'll be talking about winter blockbusters on my beach. Shawib, or whatever his name is, I've put a block on his comments. So it's getting a bit. Mm, keep it, keep it nice. Getting my fifth tattoo soon, inspired by the man who fell to earth, as loved David Bowie. Nice. Redcon one is out on Blue. Is it really? Oh, maybe it was just the, like supermarkets and HMV didn't have it. I couldn't find it anywhere. I saw that character on Family Guy. Family Guy. Are you going to watch Ricky Gervais's new show Afterlife on Netflix? It looks bloody hilarious. And I just got the tickets to go see him live in Hastings. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God, that trailer, the bit where he walks past the school. Pedo. I'm not going to repeat what he says, but I'd be pissing myself. Go to a Christmas tree or near snow and talk about your favourite Christmas movies. We haven't got no Christmas trees and we ain't got no snow. I know what you mean, though. Have you seen Ashen's and the Quest for the Game Child? Never heard of that. Will there be an unboxing video for Bohemian Rhapsody? I'll probably unbox it in the car. I don't know what version it'll be, but I'll probably do an unboxing in the car. Would you like another Alien movie? I enjoyed Alien Covenant, thought it was great. I enjoyed Alien Covenant, but it wasn't as good as Prometheus. I do think there should be at least one more that will lead directly into the original Alien. Whether or not they'll do it, I don't know. Who's my role model? God, I don't know. Don't really have one. I've never really looked up to anybody to be a role model. Yeah, he's here. Kermit's here, Savannah. Well, he was. Hello, Jasper. How's your day been? Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've done my video for my February Blu-ray haul, so that's all finished. So I should be uploading that a little bit later on. I can see you got Blue Fans case Ant-Man behind you. Are they stuck to the wall? They're stuck to the wall, and I'm probably not going to be able to get them off. I've got Ant-Man. I can't do it. There's Ant-Man over there, and Guardians of the Galaxy up here. But they're replacement cases. They're the original cases that came, but the lenticulars were scratched. So I got new cases, and I thought I'd just stick them up there for a bit of entertainment in the background. Have you ever seen or owned The Witch or The Descent? No. Oh, it's Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Jamie Buddy's here. Jamie recently went to the Comic Con in London at the Olympia. Go over and check his channel out, Jamie Powell, if you want to see what it's all like. Plus, he does lots of reviews and stuff like that. No, The Witch. I wanted to see The Witch, mate. Yeah. Are you leaning towards 4K streaming a lot more now than you thought you would? Not overly. I do tend to get the new releases quicker, so I'll get them on iTunes probably a lot quicker than I would on the Blu-ray. But I'm still physical media. I'm still buying physical media. Half and half, really. What made you start? What made you decide to start doing YouTube videos? I just thought it'd be a bit of fun. I watched a few people, like Cool Duda and Wet Movie One. I like their videos. Still watch them now. Plus people like Aaron Kraskell as well. I thought, give it a try. See what happens. And here we are. From a kid's perspective, yes, still more giveaways. Hi, Pauly. Will you be doing your monthly weigh-in video? God, no. I hope not. I'm dreading it. Seriously. Since Christmas, I think I've put on about £10. Seriously. I need to get back into my Weight Watchers. Oh dear, I really seriously need to do it. You have been an anchor. Is it okay not to be okay? Oh yeah, Revenge. Yeah, I saw that. Bloody good it is. When she was standing on the top of that cliff, holy shit! I was like gripping my bloody arms. Yeah, she turned into a right badass, didn't she? But yeah, I really enjoyed that film. That's a really good film. Alistair, hello. Excuse me. I haven't seen The Mule yet. I want to see that. Endeavour. I don't. No, I'm not watching that. What film? So when Angry Phil Mitchell, when Angry Phil Mitchell comes on it, I've got a sort of like answer like that. What film made you a movie buff? It's probably the Star Wars films. Probably the Star Wars films got me really interested in movies. I'm saying earlier, how have you found in the third series of the Grand Tour? I think it's the best so far, and I need to give them bad either. Shane and Matt LeBlanc is leaving. Oh, I don't watch the other series. I don't watch the BBC series anymore. It's only the Grand Tour. But yeah, I still got a couple of episodes to go. But that's it now, isn't it? There's no more studios. From next year, it's all out and about tours. I like those. I prefer those actually. Not going to see Captain Marvel on Wednesday. Opens on Friday here. I think they got previews Thursday night, but I'm working Friday early in the morning, so I won't get a chance to see that. Do you collect Mondo steelbooks? Not really. I don't really like the design of them. Yeah, Captain America trilogy in 4K. I think it was Spare Change that recently reviewed them and said I think he reviewed the second one, Winter Soldier. It could have been the first one, and he said there's really not much difference between the Blu-ray and the 4K. So I don't know. Have you heard about what? Jeffito's movie blog. He has testicular cancer. Oh, poor thing. No, I haven't. I don't know about Jeffito. Jeffito's movie blog. No, I'll have to have a look at that. I've not heard of them before. Do you like the Shrek films and the Emoji Movie? Well, you can flush the Emoji Movie down the toilet, but the Shrek films, yeah. The Man from Uncle. Oh yes, that has the lovely Alicia Vikander. Oh, the original Hitcher's getting a digibook release in Germany. That's nice. Sex Education. Oh, this is the series, isn't it, with a comedian? I remember picking up the movie. So this is the series that's on Netflix now because I said that I need to watch this. I need to watch it before I watch the film. What's your biggest movie letdown? Something that you was looking forward to but didn't live up to your expectations. Okay, buckle yourself in. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Yeah, that wasn't what I was expecting. Oh, Ashens is a YouTuber. Okay. What are your thoughts on the prequel Star Wars movies? They've got better over time. Phantom Menace is quite a watchable movie now when you think about the great things that happen in that movie, you know, with Maul and you know, the lightsaber duels. The look of it is beautiful, beautiful to look at. And I don't think Jar Jar is as annoying as he used to be. There's actually a convention that I might be going to in May in Deal near me, about 10 miles away. And it's a 20th anniversary convention for the Phantom Menace. There's going to be cosplays, guests. I'm hoping to go because I'd like to vlog the whole day. So if anybody thinks it's a good idea, I definitely want to do it because I do like the Phantom Menace. There were lots of guests from Solo, Last Jedi, you know, not A-list guests, but you know, like third stormtrooper to the left was kind of guests. But I think it'll be good for props and scenery and setups. And Vader's villains are going to be there as well. Or I'm not sure what it is, but it looks good. No, I didn't get to see Alita again. Not yet. I'm hoping to before it goes, though. I saw you on D Nimin's live stream. This must have been a couple of months ago, where he did a review of my page. I think. Personally, I think the Blu-rays were a lot better value in Poundland when they were pound. Oh, really? Because now they pretty much selling the same titles, and the new ones they think are selling all around. Well, I don't know because we never used to get like, you know, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom with a 3D lenticular, Godzilla 3D, that kind of thing. You know, I think the titles are better. The Hateful Eight. I think a lot of the stuff we used to get when they were a quid was like a lot of like bottom shelf stuff and straight to DVD type of stuff. I think Ross and Savannah are hitting it off. Pauly, please drop the diss track on Poundland. Diss track? Well, my weight loss hasn't actually crashed and burned. It's just like come to a standstill. But I really must get back on top of it. And hopefully, with some nicer weather coming, I can get out and do some nice walking. I've never seen Mike Bassett England manager. I'm not really that into football, so it wouldn't be one that I would, go and see. I know they are brand new from Poundland, but quite a few of the Blu-rays you've bought for £2 are a pound in CX. Yeah, a lot of the time people buy up Poundland Blu-rays hoping to make a profit and just flogging them. Which is what I did with that David Attenborough one, which was £2, and at the time I think CX were buying it for a fiver. So I flogged a couple of them. You just have to have a look. You just have to sort of like look at which titles they are. Go to the CEX website and see what they pay out at the time. Hello, Callum? Do you think Disney will allow their movies to be available in 4K on iTunes? I'm worried that Fox movies will be only in HD after the merger. I don't know. I'm hoping they've got to think of the future. So I'm hoping they'll go to 4K. Also, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of Disney stuff and Marvel stuff and the Star Wars stuff is going to vanish from Netflix, because it'll be going straight over to the Disney Plus platform. I mean, probably Dave will correct me on this, but that's what I'm thinking might happen. Oh yes, London Film and Comic Con yesterday was incredible. Got to meet Tom Baker and Bernard Cribbins, Marvel superheroes. And I was thinking of actually going to the summer one. Was it Jason Momoa was going to be there, and I can't remember, William Shatner maybe, and a few other people. My buddy Lewis might be going to that one, and hopefully Jamie will as well. And maybe if anybody else is going, we can all meet up. We can all meet up and have a big Pauly convention. Oh, good. Sector Alpha Zero has just messaged me. I'll probably pick that up a little bit later on. Later on. Yeah, Savannah, I still love you as well. There's always a little bit of flirting going on in there behind the scenes. Redcon 1 is available on Blu-ray. You see half of my face on the screen as long-haired zombie is shot in the head. Roughly 22 minutes. Oh, God. Oh, dear me. Okay. Oh, dear. Yeah. Not bad, Jamie. Not bad. It's been a kind of a lazy day today. I've had dinner and that. Video duo. Captain Marvel. Yeah, the thing is, we said we were going to do the Captain Marvel live video chat, weren't we? I don't know when you're seeing it, mate. I'm going to be seeing it the Tuesday. So can you wait until the Tuesday to do the review? That's the thing. We'll see, We'll see. Just heard Captain America dies in Endgame. Sorry, just spoiled the movie. I don't know, does he? I hope he hasn't. Who was it who told me earlier on? Someone said that Goose the cat might have a big influence on destroying Thanos in Endgame. Do you know who was it? Do you know Who Wants to Be a Millionaire starts tomorrow? Yep. And from the advert, it looks like somebody gets the £1,000,000 question. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Yeah, I do like it. I do like it with Clarkson. Have I seen the TV series Owen? No, Owen. I don't think I've seen that. Walking Dead. Do you like old video games? I like the old stuff. I wish there was an arcade where you can just walk in and play Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Missile Command, and all that kind of shit. What's the worst remake? Total Recall or RoboCop? RoboCop. I actually thought Total Recall was actually watchable. I haven't seen any of the Alvin and the Chipmunks, no. What's this, Pauly? Is it all right if you don't want to answer the question? But what industry do you work in? ICT, toys, Tesco's. You get the idea. Security. Vehicle security. End game is going to be epic. But I decided to watch it when the digital comes out. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm starting to own the digitals. I'm starting to own the digitals in anticipation of watching movies. You know, I'll grab them like I grabbed Bohemian Rhapsody a couple of weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago. And Bohemian Rhapsody was actually the film that we were playing when Bobby was very ill, and she died the following morning. So when you come to think of it, the music of Queen was the last music that Bobby ever heard, bless her. And Freddie Mercury was a big cat lover, wasn't he? That's a nice fitting end. Spare Change only reviewed the first Avenger in 4K. The other two aren't out yet. Okay. I watched it a couple of weeks ago and thought it looked great. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to look as good as bloody Avengers, the first Avengers. Because that was a bomb, that was fantastic. Also found Bad Times at the El Royale in 4K and Blu-ray in HMV, and on Amazon they are over retail price. I picked that up on digital as well, the 4K digital for that. I haven't seen A Star Is Born yet, so I'm hoping to see that soon. Dan says, in the words of someone who arrives late, what did I miss? What's a good way I can gain more subs? Just create good content. Maybe liaise with a few other, drop some comments in some other people's videos. Not saying, oh, I do this as well, come and sub to me, but interact. Don't do sub for sub, it's shit. Don't go along that route. I like Star Wars. Oh, yeah, definitely prefer the first 3 films, the original films. Fantastic. Yeah, well, I think this weekend Captain Marvel's going to skyrocket with the old cinema attendance rate. I think it's going to be pretty good. It's a shame I can't go like on the opening days. I would have loved to have gone on the opening days. And if I was off that weekend, this coming weekend, I probably would have done it with my buddy Lewis. We probably would have gone to see it down View on the midnight screening. Peter says The Last Jedi was a big letdown. After The Force Awakens was so good, I had high hopes. It was just different though, wasn't it? I think the biggest kicker for a lot of people was they were expecting, they knew what was going to happen. And Rian Johnson said, nah, I'm not going down that road. I'll mess them up. I still think it was a good film. Pretty good film, yeah. I enjoyed lots of aspects of it. There were things that I wouldn't have done and I would have changed. But it's all hanging on JJ now, isn't it? It's going to make or break now. I mean, the things that happened in The Last Jedi, JJ's like, shit, I've got to fix that. Probably from when he was doing The Force Awakens, he was thinking, I know what I'm going to be doing with Snoke if I'm going to direct all these films. And then, of course, he wasn't in the second one. And then Snoke gets sliced. And now he's probably thinking, shit, how do I put Snoke back together again? Fuck you, Rian Johnson, you've cocked my storyline up. I think episode 9 is going to be a good film. I think it's going to be a good film. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Don't get me started on how shit I thought that movie was. I'll tell you what, I loved the first half of that movie, Back to the Island. The second half, not so much. But I'm looking forward to the next one. Movies with Kobe is off to Sci-Fi Scarborough. It's near me and it's all about Marvel, Star Wars and Star Trek. Wow. Multicat 456 is a big fan of Red Dwarf. Most of us are. Haven't you ever been to a Red Dwarf convention? I've never. If you attend one, could you post some footage for fans in the US like me? If they do a big one, if they do a really good one, then I will probably go because I love the show. When will you give the next giveaway? Probably in about 15 minutes, me old matey. When does Disney Plus launch? It's probably in sometime in the autumn. I should imagine it'll be in the autumn, maybe October or November, probably. Although I don't think there's any official word yet. Oh wow! From a kid's perspective, just looked CEX by Hostiles for £4 in vouchers. I should be getting off to Poundland. Yeah, because you could pick up a couple of copies of that if they have it, and make yourself some money. How many iTunes titles have I picked up since last month? Since the last update, probably about 10 to 15. I can't remember exactly, but around that. I probably will see the new Hellboy, but I think it's going to lose its magic. I don't think it's going to be as good as the first two. Yeah. £1.60 now in CEX for Barrier Reef. Yeah, I know. That's news got round, didn't it? Everybody was buying them up and flogging them, and of course the price came down. When I buy Blu-rays in charity shops for CEX flipping, if there's ones I already got, or already ones I got already, I don't mind making a big loss because the charity gets money, which is the important thing. That's true. I tell you what, when I was in the British Heart Foundation in Canterbury the other day, the Minions 3D lenticular that was in Poundland, they were actually selling for $3.99. So somebody had bought it, watched it maybe, and then just given it into there. $3.99. That's still a good price for a 3D lenticular for Minions. So I probably would have picked that up from the charity shop if it hadn't been in Poundland. Or my buddy, rather. Jamie's sending one to me. Hello, Vinny. I've learned lately to slow things down a bit. Yeah. We do too much rushing around, don't we? What do I think of Will Smith as the genie? I don't know. It looks a bit weird. I don't know if he's going to work. That might be the letdown, actually. I don't know. Hello, Jules. How are you feeling over Booby? Booby? Yes, I'm much better, thanks. I'm much better, thanks. The first week was so tough. It was so tough. The first 4 days, I just didn't want to get out of bed. It was just so bad, so bad. It was really tough. It was. I'm still thinking about her every day. We all are still thinking about her every day. And I'm saying, it's just like I was downstairs to Mum earlier on, I was like, Bobby would be sitting there on a Sunday afternoon, and Dad was leaving some meat left over from Sunday dinner, thinking, that's for Bobby later on. So these little things keep reminding us. But I am a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better, more positive. And I'm just buying everything that's got ginger cats on it now. So, yeah. But bless her little socks. Yeah. Kermit's got 3,600 Blu-rays. Blood. Where do you stock them, mate? Where do you put them? Not all on your shelves. They must be in like your loft or something. In a basement. Crikey. Oh, Kermit, are you doing an out and about Blu-ray hunt tomorrow, mate? HMV coffee. No one feels coffee. No one films coffee like Alan. I was going through YouTube the other day and someone put all of the special features from the Bohemian Rhapsody Blu-ray on YouTube. Yeah, I know. I was watching some of them as well. Yeah, they do that a lot, don't they? They put a lot of the extras on there. I haven't seen Elvis Presley: The Searcher on Blu-ray. No. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I think Alan was actually missing one from his premium Blu-ray collection. I hope they release it, mate. I hope they release whichever one you're missing. Don't even know if they're going to continue it. I hope so, because there are a couple of those I like picking up. Meryl Streep or Kate Blanchett? I couldn't decide as they're both amazing. I like Kate Blanchett. I really do like Kate Blanchett. Do do do. Do you only buy Blu-rays and 4Ks? Yeah. Yeah, I tend not to buy DVDs because, like, I live in the 21st century. Oh, dear me. Anyone here that Queen film is the highest sold digital film of all time, beating Infinity War? Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. The thing is that I would buy a lot of Marvel movies if they were 4K. They're only HD on iTunes. I know it's the same as like Blu-ray. Maybe not, the compression's not as good, but I would prefer to have digital copies on iTunes if they were 4K. Jamie's watching Captain Marvel Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday the 13th evening. So if that's any good. P.S. You said you wanna watch The Witch. Do you own it? This is a bit of a hint. The Witch. No, I don't own it, mate. No, I don't own it. Yeah, I did. It was one that I wanted to see. Yeah, yeah, because I'm seeing it on Tuesday. I'm seeing it on Tuesday. You're seeing it on Wednesday. Oh, that's where the problem lies, isn't it? Because I'm working Wednesday until 8 p.m. and then I'm working Thursday till 8 p.m. Okay. This is turning into like Kermit and Dave, isn't it? We just can't get the timing right. Damn it. Elliot Owen says, this is the best fan base on YouTube. Oh, yes. Kingsman prequel delayed to next year. I don't know if I'm actually interested in a prequel, to be honest. Batman dies in Endgame. I think you're on the wrong franchise, mate. Did you see my video on the YouTube for the Venom Lenticular Blu-ray Wheat Collection? I didn't see that, no. I buy Blu-rays and DVDs. Is it worth going to 4K? That's entirely up to you. From a DVD point of view, then definitely worth upgrading to Blu-ray. But sometimes Blu-ray is not exactly a huge jump up to 4K. But it's other things on 4K that give 4K the edge, like the HDR, the colours popping and all that kind of stuff. You tend to get a lot more uses of like Dolby Atmos and Dolby Vision and all that kind of stuff with 4K though. Jules, well, I've done a couple of giveaways, but there's still a couple more to come in a couple of minutes. Captain Marvel looks like Supergirl. It's funny you should say that because I think her name is Danvers, isn't it? And isn't that Kara's adopted name in Supergirl? Danvers? Do do do. I enjoyed Last Jedi. Please, Star Wars fans, don't hurt me. No, I enjoyed it as well. There's no need for the hatred for it. A lot of Star Wars fans have become quite hard, become quite vicious. Do, 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 do. Hello, Donald Trump's in the room. Oh, dearie me. You're not going to build a wall around us, are you? What is your favourite non-sci-fi movie? My favourite non-sci-fi movie. There are so many. My favourite non-sci-fi movie. Well, I was going to say E.T., but that's a bit sci-fi, isn't it? I would probably say something like maybe Forrest Gump. I enjoy Forrest Gump. Trouble is, a lot of my collection is sci-fi. But yeah, that type of thing. Back to the Future sci-fi, isn't it? What do you think of the Transformers movies, films? I like them. I like the first few, the ones that had Shia LaBeouf in. It kind of like went off the rails then, but they pulled it back with Bumblebee. That was really good. Is Bombay Bollywood going home? Good night, they say. Good night. Missing Park. Transformers cartoon movie is good, not live movie. Red Dwarf box set was not worth it on Blu-ray. DVD quality and no extras on it. Oh, what? What is it? It's 12:18 in India. AM. Blimey. LJ Draco's Movie Channel. Hello. I'm having a 3D day of Avatar, Ghost in the Shell, and Peanuts movie. What is your favourite 3D movie? Definitely Avatar, without a question. Fantastic. That's how 3D should be used. Titanic's good. Titanic is good in 3D. But I haven't seen Ghost in the Shell. I haven't seen that movie at all. But I want to see that in 3D. Have you ever seen the Twilight Zone series? I've seen a few. I've seen more of the reboot one. like the one with John Lithgow, wasn't it? The one with the alien on the wing. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Nah. Peter's put Will Smith as the genie. Pacific Rim is good as his Venom. Jersey Boys, I haven't seen. In August, Big Pauly, it will be 42 years since Elvis Presley passed away. Wow. That's amazing. Blimey. Have you seen Brie Larson interviews for Captain Marvel? Keep going on about women's rights and feminism throughout the interviews and says men got on her nerves. Yeah, I've seen a bit of that on YouTube actually. I think that's what this hatred of these, that she's getting bad vibes. And I saw an interview. She was saying there should be more women in movies and less men, I think. Yeah, she's not exactly putting herself in a lot of good light at the moment. I know it's the whole thing that's in at the moment, but she needs to be careful of how she comes out with some of this stuff. Bye, Sav. 80s TV shows that need an amazing live action transfer. Thundercats, Mask, and a good Transformers. Oh wait, Bumblebee exists. Never mind. Yeah, Bumblebee was bloody good. Oh, Shandy. Hello, Shandy. I like a nice bit of Shandy. Hey, guys and gals. Hope you're all well. I'm just trying to keep my windows together as the storm is giving them a hammering. It's bad, isn't it? It's horrible down here as well. Are you getting much feedback regarding your iTunes digital haul section? And if so, is it largely positive or negative? As the majority of your subscribers prefer physical media. I'd say 50-50. I've had some negative comments, like traitor and all that kind of all that kind of stuff. And that's it then. I'm not subbing to your channel anymore. But I'm keeping digital and physical the same. But I like to mix things in and give everybody an option of what they prefer. If you don't want to watch the physical stuff, don't watch the physical stuff. If you don't want to watch the digital stuff, don't watch the digital stuff. I'm happy. I'm perfectly happy. But digital is going to be a big part of the future, so that's why I'm sort of like putting that in there now. Have you been watching Blu-ray Bullet Brits collection vids? Yeah. One thing about Peter, isn't it? I wish he would stop moving his Blu-rays about. Because one video they're all on one shelf, then they come back to the next video. That shelf's empty. They're over there. Find a place and put them. Yes, Kermit loves his McDonald's coffee. Hayden wants to know, once you've won on a giveaway already, are you allowed to try and win again? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Dead Memes wants me to take a poo live on camera. Costa. Yeah, Costa. I love Costa, especially the gingerbread cream lattes. Oh, yes. Toy collector. Hi. Do you build your own shelves for your collection? No. No, they're like shelving units from Argos, really. I'm a cheap git. Have you heard about the Momo controversy? And if so, thoughts? Yeah. Yeah. That needs to be put to sleep. Yes, yeah. Owen wants to know, have you got a girlfriend? If not, are you open to offers? Are you offering? Then again, Owen, that's a male, wouldn't it? My heart belongs to Savannah. I'm still pissed off about no 3D for Bumblebee. Hey up, Kermit. Yeah, hopefully Dave won't go back to Australia too soon, and we'll get this thing done. Dan, the Momo looks like your sister. What? Oh dear me. It actually kind of looks like something from one of these horror trailers. You know, like crawling through the wall kind of thing. Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking? Ashford in Kent. Lots and lots. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lots and lots and lots of lots. Right. I think we might miss. Right. Okay. I think we might miss a lot of comments again. When we do the giveaway, because a lot of comments disappeared. So if you didn't get your comment read out, or you asked a question and I didn't do it, apologies. But I'll go back and have a look at the feed once it's re-uploaded, and I'll answer any of those questions if I can. Okay, right, okay. Shall we do the next giveaway then? Let's do the next giveaway! Yay! We've got 4 more Blu-rays to give away. And let's make it a little bit easier for those that have maybe never seen a film or don't know the answer. Okay, right, okay, so... Oh, blimey, ain't got enough room yet. Right, okay, so the next giveaway... 2 new sealed Blu-rays. The best Indiana Jones movie of all time, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. 2-disc special edition from Poundland. And The Hateful Eight. Unfortunately without a slip, but sealed Hateful Eight. Oh, bargain. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm just thinking of a question that I can ask. Do 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 do. The hateful what? What a stupid bloody question. I'm just waiting for the results to come up. There's no answers coming. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, bloody hell, they're all piling in now. Oh, blimey, hang on a minute. Hayden got it. 8. I'm sorry, I'm just coming up with these questions. Some of them might be shit, but... So, Hayden, congratulations. You've got Indiana Jones and the Hateful Eight. Okie dokie. Oh, blimey. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at some of the other questions. The other answers, I mean. 8. Yes, very good. Oh, Peter Khan said 9. Nah. 7. 8. Oh, 69. Jesus, I said 8. Should it be written as a word? It don't matter. It don't matter. It's 8. It don't matter. Okay, right. Last giveaways then. This is your last chance for a giveaway. I know Hayden's going to be like, oh, God, my finger's ready. Right, okay. Everybody's favourite X-Men movie, Apocalypse, with the 3D disc, and Godzilla 3D. Apocalypse and Godzilla. Oh, yes. Nice. Okie dokie. Da-da. Do you know what? It's difficult trying to come up with some type of bloody question without preparing myself. I should have prepared myself for the bloody questions. Oh dear. Okay, Godzilla. What is he a king of? Oh, stay there, Blu-rays. Blimey, that was quick. John Perry. John Perry just got it in over Hayden. Oh, I'm sorry, Hayden. Monsters. John Perry. John Perry. Okay, brilliant. So there we go. There's all the competitions for this month, or last month actually. There'll be more Blu-rays at the end of March. So I'm just going to quickly go through them. So Minions and Despicable Me 2 was won by Sector Alpha Zero. Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 in 3D and Jurassic World 3D Lenticular was won by Hayden. Exodus 3D and District 9 was won by Connor Bracewell. Hateful Eight and the Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was won by Hayden. And X-Men Apocalypse 3D and Godzilla 3D was won by John Perry. So thank you very much for everybody for entering. Commiserations for those that lost or didn't get their fingers in quickly. Well, maybe we'll try it a different way at the end of March. Maybe we'll go back to the numbers. Who knows? I'll think of, we'll do some different type of answers. But everybody seems to be on the same wavelength. So wavelength. So yes, thank you very much, everybody, for entering. If you did win, please contact me by social media, either on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, or Instagram, so that I can get your address, your mailing addresses, and post your Blu-rays off. Yes. Right, okay. Now the giveaways are gone, you watch the attendance drop. Right, I didn't win, I'm out of here. Oh dear. Oh yeah, good. Okay, we haven't lost the chat here then. Right, okay. Dead memes. Shaggy defends Thanos in Endgame. Really? Right, where are we? Good evening, Grant Hill. He's joined us. Ah, right. One-Eyed Willy show. Do your Poundlands play music? My Poundland hunting videos always get flagged as they're always blasting out copyrighted crap. Yeah, they do. Not all the time though. So a lot of the time the music is kind of low, or I kind of like time it. Luckily time it. If they are blasting out music, then I'll just do an overdub. I'll do an overdub of some music in the background and just overdub the talking. I always have to do that in HMV. I can't get away with it in HMV or CEX. The CEX in Dover, they have some bloody thrash metal blaring out. You can't hardly hear yourself think. So yeah, a lot of it, you know, I have to do kind of like things over, talk overs, you know what I mean. But if you do actually get into a shop and it's nice and quiet, bloody quickly film it and get out. Blu-ray collector watched The Hate You Give last night. What a film. It's on Blu-ray and 4K in the US, but only DVD in the UK. What a surprise. Yeah, I saw that in the cinema. I saw that in the supermarket the other day. I haven't seen it though, no. Oh, hello, Jamie. You can you review Captain Marvel, matey. We do another video. Yes, doing it again, isn't it? We can't get it timed, mate, can we? We can't get it timed right. Wish we lived closer. Would make it a lot easier to speak. Yeah, we must have another chat though. We'll have another chat. Another Instagram video chat. Yeah, and maybe we can meet up. Maybe we can actually meet up. Maybe I'll come down your way sometime and stay a couple of days. You can show me some sights. Go some Blu-ray hunting. Oh, do, 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 do. Storm Freya, that's what it's called, isn't it? Hits the country. Freddie Mercury's new film hits shelves. Sorry, the joke is terrible. Storm Freya hits the country. Freddie Mercury. Why is that? What's that in relation to? I don't follow that. Savannah's got a question. Do you prefer box sets to a trilogy or single cases with artwork? I used to like picking up the single individual ones. But because it's all to do with shelf spacing now, I find that a lot more movie trilogies or quadrilogies or even bigger box sets are slimmed down. So, you know, whereas you'd get like 6 Blu-ray movies like that, they fit them in a box that's about that big. And that's perfectly fine for me because it's all to do with shelf space. And I don't get a chance to look at all the beautiful artwork on them anyway. So, you know, occasionally, if the artwork's continuous, then I'll pick them up. But most of the time, I'm just looking for like box sets, complete box sets now. Did you get a letter from HNV administrators the other day? Was it about, because I did also presume it was about Pure Poison? No, I didn't get one. I have not got one. I have not got one. And I think we can kiss goodbye to Pure. I think that's finished now. A lot of people like single cases. Mark Holt likes single cases. So does LJ Draco. Kermit. Box sets. Yeah, a lot of people like singles, and I do pick up singles. You know, the singles, but if it's available, like the Men in Black trilogy, I'll probably pick that up if the case turns out to be slimmer. If it's just the same thickness with 3 Amaray cases, then no, I won't bother. Yeah, I mean, a completed trilogy as well. Like, I'm collecting the Game of Thrones steelbooks, but in the plastic cases. But if the completed Game of Thrones box sets turns out to be spectacular, I'll probably sell all of those individual editions and pick up the completed box set. Oh my goodness me, Savannah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Wow. I bet she's yawning like mad. That's a hard one. You can watch the In-Betweeners on all four. I love the In-Betweeners. Yeah. Shazam. Yes, I will be seeing Shazam. I am kind of like looking forward to it now. You know, it does look silly, but maybe that's the thing that's going to save DC. Maybe that's the route DC need to be taking, basically taking the piss out of everything. I think it'll be quite funny. Oh, Mark. If you had the choice meeting Mila Kunis or Alicia Vikander, who would you rather meet? Mila. It's a toughie. That's a bloody toughie. That's a bloody toughie. Can't I just roll them into one? Yeah, they are both stunning women. They are both absolutely beautiful women. But I think Mila. Wonder Woman was really good. Wonder Woman was fantastic. Oh, Kermit's just celebrated his 28th anniversary a few weeks ago. Congratulations, mate. From a kid's perspective, he's saying, you know, a lot of these reports are fake from haters about Brie Larson. Anyone heard that Mission Impossible 7 and 8 are filming back to back? Yeah, I heard that. I heard that as well. Also, haven't they delayed the filming of Top Gun 2 in order to give Tom Cruise time to learn how to fly a fighter jet? Talk about bleeding job satisfaction, yeah. New Fantastic Beasts been delayed to 2021 and going to be set in Brazil, I think that is. So I've read somewhere apparently. She's redoing the script because nobody liked Crimes. I did. I thought it was a great film. Definitely. 2021's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. Ross wants to know, is it giveaway time? You're too late, mate. They've all gone. How many Blu-rays do you have? A lot less than I used to have. I used to have about probably 500 or 600 steelbooks and about 200 Blu-rays, maybe another 25 premiums, no, about 50 premiums. So 5, 6, 7, so I was about 700, maybe 700, 800. So I'm down to probably about 500 now. What's your favourite Spider-Man film? Mine is Spider-Verse. I loved Homecoming. I think probably the original, the first one, Spider-Man 1 with Tobey Maguire. Although it's kind of like level with Homecoming. I'm looking forward to Far From Home though. What's this, Marcus? Please go over to BBC Line of Duty and watch the Series 5 trailer, which is their latest post. I'd love to see you react to the track. Probably wouldn't mean anything because I've never watched it. I've never watched it. I'm not really interested in it. But I wouldn't know what's going on, mate. Favourite superhero blue fans? Guardians of the Galaxy. My favourite blue fans. I went into Poundland and the woman behind the counter pulled out a box of Blu-rays, and to my shock, there was a 4K for £5. You're having a laugh. Seriously? What was it? What was it? my chat room attendance has dropped by about 20 since the giveaway stopped. You only love me for my giveaways. Oh dear. How much does I cost her? Savannah's in Australia. Oh yes. No, I haven't seen any of the Hostel movies. Are they like slasher movies, or are they very? What kind of horror is it? Is it like Saw, that type of thing? Oh, that's not very nice. Pick one to erase from existence. Film Arena or Nova Media. I can't do that. I can't do that. They're both good. Who wants Minority Report on Blu-ray? What, you're giving it away? You giving it away, or because it is out on Blu-ray, isn't it? Mantalab or Kimchi DVD. I haven't got many Kimchi DVDs. I like Mantalabs. What do you think when they sell the Avengers? When do you think they will sell the Avengers Endgame toys? Should be selling it now, shouldn't they? Really? Right about now. We'll probably start to see them creeping in. Oh, blue fans all the way for me. Momo will be made into a film. Oh, Blu-ray Bullet Brit. He likes moving his Blu-rays around. Ain't that half of it? I bet your bed's all Blu-rays as well, and you sleep on them. Oh, Savannah's heard they're making a Final Destination 6. Doctor Strange blue fans versus Black Panther blue fans. Blimey. Oh, Doctor Strange blue fans is fantastic. I absolutely adore that. And it was very limited as well. I was lucky to get in on that one. I can't comment on the Black Panther one because I'm still waiting for it to turn up. So it's going to be a couple of weeks before it arrives. Have you seen the Dump to Spy, the Spy Who Dumped Me? Yeah, I saw it about a week or so ago at Lulu and Claire's. We thought it was quite good. We thought it was quite a good film. Not as fast paced, kind of like Spy with Melissa McCarthy. Not like fast paced action like that, but it was a good film. It was a pretty good film. We saw that with a Peppermint. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just got to the bits where it all says 8, 8, 8, 8. 8. Let's get past those. 8, 8, 8, maybe 8. Ross says, "Can I give you a Blu-ray for you to give away so you can give it to you?" if you want to send me a Blu-ray to give away in the giveaway, send me Blu-rays. Oh yeah. I still need more Blu-ray shelves to fit them all. Blimey, you've got so. How many Blu-rays have you got, Peter? You've got shitloads, man. If you want to get in on, I tell you now, if you want to get in on Blu-rays and giveaways, head over to Peter's channel, over to Blu-ray Bullet Brit. He does weekly giveaways, brilliant giveaways. I didn't want to get involved. I didn't want to get in on them because I'm I'm okay with my collection. But go and sub to Blu-ray Bullet Brit and get in on his giveaways. La la. Do you know what I think would be as good as a movie? Captain Planet. As a live action, that would be all. Captain Planet? What's Captain Planet? Days of Future Past. Yeah, I like the 1998 Godzilla on the Blu-ray. I think it's a really good film. It's one of my guilty pleasures. A couple of comments on here about who actually got in on the giveaway. It maybe it showed up on your screen that maybe you was above someone. Like I can see here the two winners that came in maybe like at 1911. They were both in, but on my screen one is above the other. So I've got to take that one that shows on my screen. Otherwise, it might be different on everybody's screens. I hope you understand. I'm just trying to be fair. Oh, I just had an idea. Maybe I just had an idea. Somebody talked about balls. You know the old bingo balls? That might be a good idea, actually. Depending on who actually picks it out. I can stick my hand in, pick out a ball, hold it in my hand, and then say, what number have I got? And yeah, then half a dozen people say the number. It's just a thought. It's just a thought. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Oh, dearie me, excuse me. Oh, it's whoever answer comes up on Big Pauly's iPad. Yeah. Our phones will always be faster, so it looks like we won. Yeah. That might be the reason. JTA Views, hi. When are you doing your February haul video? It's done. It's all recorded. Did it this afternoon. So after the live stream, a little bit later on, I'll do a little bit of editing, upload it. Hopefully, it should be up by the end of the night. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be about 10 o'clock. Yeah, Savannah would have been pissed if I'd given steelbooks away. I think you would have been even worse pissed. Worse pissed, is that kind of words? You would have been even worse if I'd actually given away Starred Up Love. What's up? What's your favourite TV show from the 1990s? Probably The X-Files. I saw most of The X-Files in the 1990s. How many DVD and Blu-rays do you own? Well, about 500, 600 DVDs probably about 20. Oh, I think from a kid's perspective has gone. Goodbye. What are you drinking? Peter wants to know. This is the drink that I started drinking when I was on my Weight Watchers, when I started my Weight Watchers. It is Volvic, I think it's the Volvic. It's the sugar-free summer fruits. It's very refreshing and it's very nice. Lovely. Yeah, you had 95 people in the chat just now. Wow, the less the most I've ever seen. Now, just now, wow, the less, yeah. Savannah's saying rigged. Bumblebee made like 300 million worldwide or less, and people call that a victory, when the first 4 Transformers movies made 1 billion. That is true, actually, yeah. Oh, yes, John Perry. Yes, go through Instagram. Oh, yes. La 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 la. Andrew Holland's going. Bye. Or gone. Bumblebee was a good movie, just released at the wrong time. Oh, I don't know, was it? Had to compete with 2 other big names movies that came out at that time. I thought it did pretty well, didn't it? I think it done pretty well. So many full slip, lenti slip companies coming out from Asia to Europe. My head's going to explode because I want them all. I wish we would have a proper premium UK edition. You know, a company in the UK that does beautiful premium editions that people around the world want. That would be great. Have you seen a film called Misery? Yeah. Oh, great film. Great film with Kathy Bates. If you had to swap one Avenger for one DC hero, who would you swap? Oh, blimey. Who would I swap? Blimey. I would swap. I would swap Hawkeye for Wonder Woman. So that then we would have Wonder Woman and Black Thingy. I've forgotten her name now. I was going to call her Black Canary in the same scenes. You know what I mean. What's this? Big Pauly, I'm not a fan of the amateur schoolboy electric guitar and drum music you have for the HMV segments of the Blu-ray hunting. Maybe some quiet violin or harp music to replace. Well, I don't know. I can mix it up a little bit. Tomorrow's going to be kind of like a Queen-esque music, so you're going to get some rock music. Maybe the following week might be some thrash metal. But I can mix it all up with all sorts of music. The purple guy out and Batman in. What, replace Thanos for Batman? Never. Black Widow. That's what I'm talking about. So we got Black Widow and Wonder Woman in the same scenes. Big chungus. Oh, I see what you mean. Freddie Mercury's Bohemian Rhapsody is out tomorrow, but the storm we got at the moment is called Storm Freddy. Frida, really, but yeah, I see what you mean. Hawkeye is a low rent Green Arrow. That's harsh. Who's your favourite Avenger? Mine is the Hulk. My favourite Avenger. I think Thor. I think Thor. Yeah. Hulk is overrated. Where's my movie again, Pauly? Starred up. I want to see it again before you post it out. Excuse me, love. It's in the other room. I can't get to it at the moment because I've got electronics all over the place. I'll take a photograph and email it to you. Back and front cover. Oh, hello, Peter Harrison. New to the vids, but big fan. Thank you very much. I got Jaws on Blu-ray for 65p on a slip. Yeah, I've got the Zaffy Jaws steelbook as well. Paulie, where is your porno? I can't find it. I don't know. I think DC need a few more good films or they're buggered. Looking forward to Captain Marvel. Think some of the stuff going to be over on Rotten Tomatoes is horrible. It's the same, isn't it? People are going to slag things off. People need to grow up. Yes, they do. Same with The Last Jedi hatred. Yeah, the Wonder Woman and Aquaman have done really well. They kind of like they're going in the right direction, I think. Oh, Missing Park's going. Bye. It was gone now. See you on the next stream. Oh, I enjoy the MCU movies, but I know what they are. Unfaithful departure, glorified popcorn flicks. That's a mouthful. Moley Webb, hello. Yes, I've seen Hereditary. Yes, I loved Hereditary. And it was sent to me as a gift. A steelbook was sent to me by one of my subscribers. So, yes, I'm really happy I've got Hereditary on steelbook as well. I thought it was a really good film, really good film. I was kind of dreading it to start with because I'm not really a big horror fan, but I was very surprised. The little girl still freaked the shit out of me though. Oh, hello, iTunes. I've just been charged £5.49 for an iTunes movie. That must have been Mile 22. I rented Mile 22 last night. It was a good action film. Lots of good street shootouts, car chases, explosions. Storyline was a bit mixed, the editing was choppy. The Chinese character, one of the best martial arts actors in the world, didn't have a lot of ass kicking to do. And I really didn't like Mark Wahlberg's characteristics, the way he acted in the film. But other than that, I thought it was an okay Peter Berg film, but it could have been much better. Where are we? I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. Me too. I think Grindelwald had flaws, but I also felt I needed the third film to really appreciate this one. Yes. Well, there's going to be loads now. There's going to be 5, I think. Do, do, do. The only thing about Avengers Infinity War that kind of miffed me out was the Hulk. Kind of like he's and Banner, you know, come on, get out, no, you know, kind of like they were fighting. Get the bloody Hulk out and bloody fight Thanos. Like in the trailer. Do you remember the original trailer when they were all running through the? I take it through Wakanda, and that was never in the film. I would, yeah, I'd wished Hulk had done a lot more ass whipping in the film. Hopefully, he will in Endgame. We're in the Endgame now. Oh, Cam, it's got to go. Bye, Alan. See you soon. Spielberg versus James Cameron. Oh, yes. Both amazing actors. Directors. Spielberg's definitely better than Cameron, in my opinion. What is your favourite car park in Kent? What kind of question's that? I take it you do actually live in Kent. Do I have a favourite car park? Well, not the one in Canterbury because I scraped my bloody car on it. Favourite car park? I like the one at Maidstone. I like the Mall. It's like multi-storey on like 8 levels. I just like driving up and down. Right Cinemas, hello. Welcome to the party, pal. A Up Norton Productions. Bombay Bollywood's back. I don't have any comic books now. Oh, Matt Smith's in the room. Doctor Who's in the room. Are you looking forward to seeing Respire? Zach Cameron, the future Scorsese? I'm not too sure about that. 3,000 p.m. Bloody hell. Hello, David. Who's got the slipcase on Blu-ray off? Oh, I see. Yeah. What do you like better, Marvel or DC? Definitely Marvel. Oh, Blu-ray Bullet Brit's going to post video of his R's tonight. So his R collection. So head over to his channel, sub to him, and watch his Blu-ray collections. Right Cinemas, any advice for a channel trying to grow, as I have been away and trying to rebuild my channel? Just, you know, create good content that you think is good content that people would like to see. Be involved in your subs, you know, in your viewers. I find that it's always polite and it's always good to comment on, if you can, every comment that comes in, because they're taking the time, everyone is taking the time to sit down to watch your videos. The least you can do is have some feedback going back to the viewer. It's only right to comment. Plus, some of the comments that you'll get in can either help you, you know, give you lots of insight, or just downright funny. But yeah, be involved. Be involved. Godzilla, King of the Bed. Yeah, I'm feeling tired as well. Seinfeld. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's a good show. What do you like better, Zavi or HMV? HMV, really, because, you know, the steelbooks have been brilliant up until now. And it's a shop that you can go in. Zavi, there's no shops. So, and Zavi tend to just like start releasing steelbooks for any old shit now. What posters do you have? I have like mini size posters up here, as you can see. Up there, yeah, up this way. No, over that way. I'm swapping hands here so you can see. My hand's going to swap over there. There you go. Yeah, I've got like Prometheus, Lord of the Rings. I've got some Skyfall, The Dark Knight Rises, Terminator. Yeah, lots of stuff. They're only like mini posters. I haven't got the room to have like full size movie posters. Okay, my phone is on low power mode now. I just got an alert. So it's going to be running out. I've got about 20% battery left. So I think probably we'll wrap it up at 8 o'clock. That'll be 3 hours. Yeah, so we'll wrap it up at 8 o'clock. I could be on here for another hour or two. But we'll wrap it up at 8 o'clock, so another 10 minutes. Otherwise, we might run out of juice. Let's see if we can go through as many questions as possible. Ant-Man for Batman. Wonder Woman for Black Widow. Where did you get your big head Phasma? B&M, it was £2.99. What's your favourite steelbook art? That's the Blue Fans Guardians of the Galaxy, the first film. I used to be a fan of Iron Man, but without his suit, he's just like any other normal person. Yeah, you lost the live stream. Yeah, that was my phone playing up, I think. I think it's okay at the moment. I'm not bothered about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. I wasn't that good, hot on the first one. Have you seen the Golden Stanley Pop? Yeah, I've seen that. Yes, I do go on Blu-ray.com. Still, absolutely. Hello, Jack Nego or Nego. Welcome. Just a random viewer passing by. Don't forget to sub, mate. And join in. Although you've only got about 8 minutes, mate. But you can go back and watch the replay soon. I'd like to get the Harry Potter 4K box set, definitely. Sorry for your loss, Pauly. May the force be with you. Thank you very much, Philip. DC does need help. I see. Yes, I've had a shave. I thought I'd better have a shave before I meet my public. Hi, Movie Edge. Yes, I've got an eBay account. Only for buying, not for selling. Oh yeah, did you see the big Pauly movie trailer I put on the Facebook group? I started to watch it, but something happened to my phone froze, so I need to go back. I need to go back and see it. I find unboxing videos like the movies do you better than film reviews, which is annoying because I like doing them. Okay, message me on eBay with your address. Oh, that's for someone else, I think. Do you buy any Hammer House? Don't really buy Hammer House horror, no. Unbreakable Steelbook Zavi is now rare. That was always going to sell though, wouldn't it, because of the new Glass film. Summer fruits, that is, not apple or orange. Do you buy TV series steelbooks? Yeah, I've got the whole of Star Trek Next Generation on steelbook, plus also Westworld. I'm probably going to try and find Star Trek Discovery. I didn't want to buy it to start with because I thought, oh, they probably won't continue with it. But I probably will actually look around and see if I can find that now. Do you still watch normal DVDs? Nah. Hi, Gamer Critic. How do I become a group buy member? Look for Cudzndrips down in the trading comment, in the trading section. Apple TV 4K use cheap charts. Apple, by the way, Apple TV version is available. Yeah, I use that. I use cheap charts all the time. Gotham, I'm way behind on Gotham. I think I've only seen the first 2 seasons. Okay, so I think that's it, folks. I think we're all wrapped up. Everything is done. Unfortunately, I've only got about 20 minutes left on my phone, even though I can plug it in. I can plug it in and charge it up, but the only thing is, I've only got one spare socket, and I'm using that for my ring light. So if I swap that out for my phone, you won't see me. But I think we've been on here for quite some time, so it's been good. It's been a good chat. It's been a good 3 hours. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. It's been a blast. We're definitely going to be doing it again. And there might even be a midweek one as well. Maybe not as long, but a mid-month one in a couple of weeks. Thanks for everybody for on doing the giveaways. Don't forget to send me your address details on either Instagram or Facebook Messenger. And I shall see everybody and chat to everybody on the next live stream. And now I'm going to exit. So goodbye, my friends. Enjoy your week. And I'll see you soon.